me and I'll cut through your neck until I feel bone.
Boogeyman band coming round the bend. Is Boogeyman band. Is Boogeyman band.
Greetings, my fellow Fright Fiends. Thanks so much for stopping by the Horror Zone channel. I hope everyone's doing well. Got some really exciting news with regards to Scream 7 today. As people know that have been following me for a number of years, I'm a huge music guy. I try to always incorporate the original music from whatever film I'm talking about into my videos, despite the fact whether I get demonetized or not. That is something that I've always been really passionate about. I love when people can watch my videos and can sort of hear sounds from the original scores for these films and sort of, you know, really get engrossed into what I'm talking about, because I just feel like music is sort of this component that goes along with everything else that makes a film work so beautifully. My favorite composers are Harry Sukman, who did, of course, my favorite movie of all time. He did the score for Salem's Lot, 1979 miniseries, directed by Tobe Hooper. And then, but some other ones that I can just mention off the top of my head. Thomas Newman is one of my favorites. Jerry Goldsmith, Bennett Salve, Christopher Young, who did Jennifer 8. He also did Hellraiser. He did Nightmare on Elm Street 2. Elmer Bernstein, who did An American Werewolf in London. But today we got some announcement about the score for the upcoming Scream 7. And it's been done by Brian Tyler for the last two films, that being Scream 5 and Scream 6. But we are getting the original composer back who did the scores for the first four films, and that is Marco Beltrami. Found this out on JoBlo.com. I will put a link down below to the article. There's also samples that you can find if you are someone that follows Marco Beltrami on Instagram. So I will include that down below as well. So the article just says, composer Marco Beltrami confirms his return for Scream 7, shares samples of some scored tracks. Working as composer of the first four Scream films, Marco Beltrami delivered some iconic horror movie music, but when the franchise was revived with a fifth film back in 2022, Brian Tyler was hired as the composer. Tyler returned for Scream 6, working with Sven Falconer. If you've been wondering who might compose the score for Scream 7, well, we have the answer now, and it comes straight from the source. Beltrami has taken to social media to confirm that he is composing the music for the new sequel. Not only that, but he has also shared a sample of some of the music tracks that he has been recording. You can check him out on Beltrami's Instagram account. So like I said, that's really exciting for me. As much as I enjoyed Brian Tyler's scores for Scream 5 and 6, the sound for Scream is really Beltrami's. It's another composer. One that I just got to meet this month at Crystal Lake Nightmares is another iconic sound for the Friday the 13th films. And even though I like Fred Mullen and Steve Jablonsky, nothing will beat Manfredini's score for those first 6 films. I know they peppered his score to New Blood, and then he came back to do Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X, and also did the video game. But it just, without Manfredini, I mean, that is classic Friday the 13th, and I'm glad that they are getting Beltrami to come back for Scream 7. It sounds like it's bringing everything back. You know, you got a lot of cast members that are coming back, even though their characters have been killed off. You got Nev Campbell coming back as Sidney Prescott, having sat out Scream 6, and Kevin Williamson directing. So I'm really pumped for Scream 7. I'm really curious what they're going to be doing with this film, because of course it changed, you know, the dynamic of what the 7th film was going to be changed when Jenna Ortega backed out and Melissa Barrera was fired back in November of 2023. So we're just going to have to see what happens, but just thought I would share this news with everyone. I know it's a little different, but I'm a huge music guy. I'm probably going to be listening to some Scream music today, some of the scores from the early films. I really love those scores. They're haunting. And I think having Beltrami come back for the 7th film is just really you know, really making me even more excited for what the 7th film is going to be about. So just wanted to share that with everyone. I appreciate everyone stopping by the Horror Zone channel. Thanks so much for all the support, and I'll talk to you again real soon. Take it easy. Stay scared as always.